Hey y'all, how's it going? Does this look okay? Alright, I wanted to do this reading outside, but I'm not outside, am I? Just know that I wanted to. And that's something I would like to do in the future. I'm working on it. So, I'm gonna do a reading for the weekend. It is Friday, June, I think it's the 14th. I am so bad at checking the date before I start a video. And like I never know. I post a card every morning on my Instagram. Which I think is Lady Moonbeam 444. My mind, I'm telling you. So I already did that today, and I still can't remember the date. I'm still like, I think it's the 14th. It could be the 15th. Unless numbers are making beautiful designs for me like they just did. Like, it was 551144, and then it was 541145. That I remember, that I can tell you the date. Not so much. Not so much. It's halfway through June. I can tell you that. So, let's see. This is gonna be for everybody. This is not specific to anyone. So, it probably will resonate with you. Ooh, Temperance and the Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, that's working together really nicely. Some of you guys are going to be working together very nicely with somebody this weekend. So yeah, this is for the collective. So it's for everybody. I've been up since like 6 or 7. And I feel like I've gotten a million things done. And I don't even feel tired, and I've only had like one little half a cup of coffee. I don't know what the deal is with the energy, guys, but lately it's been crazy. Like, for a few days this week, I couldn't keep a thought in my head for longer than 2 seconds. I felt so flustered, I couldn't focus on anything. Today, I'm like, I feel totally different. I can focus. I have a lot of energy, like, I don't know, a lot of really crazy shifts going on, changes happening really fast. Okay, 2 more shuffles. We just had a new moon in Gemini, and I have a whole bunch of other planetary stuff to tell you guys about that I have written down. I just haven't done the video yet. One more card. Let's see. I can feel it. I can feel it. There it is. Alright. Let's see what we got here. So, this is for today, tomorrow, Sunday. It may stretch into Monday a little as well, okay? We have the beautiful owl, see the truth. So there's going to be some illumination that came up with follow the moon. So a lot of emotions are going to be coming to the surface when you learn this truth. And it's going to cause you to walk away from something, let go of the old. And that came up with card number 28, need and necessity. So this could be a family situation. It could be any type of situation, but how it's going to work out is there's a truth that comes in. You're going to be really emotional about it. You're going to, it's going to be a catalyst for you to let go of something, whether it be person, place, thing, lifestyle, belief pattern, something. And your focus is going to be, do I need this? It's going to be like, when it happens, it's going to make you look at everything in your life and think, is this something that I need? Do I need this? Do I need to what I keep hearing is, do I need to deal with this shit? Do I really need to deal with this shit? Do I really need to be dealing with this shit right now? Really? Do I really need to be doing this? And if the answer is no, you're going to be like, deuces, and you're going to walk, okay? Whatever the situation is. All these cards here came up in reverse. Every single one, okay? And that doesn't ever happen. So we have Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, Justice, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Every one of these are in reverse. Now the story that these tell, walking away from something, not wanting to put the work in anymore, feeling like your manifestation didn't come through with this, breaking a bond with the Hierophant in reverse, whether this is a divorce. It's basically the same story that I just said. It's like after the truth comes in, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's not fair. Justice in reverse, the truth that comes in, it breaks this this idea, this bond. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse. It's like everything is being illuminated for you. Everything is being illuminated for you, and you're able to see everything now. It's like there were parts of your life that was hidden from you, but you didn't know. You didn't even know. You didn't even know that these things were not. Like, there is a situation in everybody's lives, and the situation is different for each person. And what's going to happen this weekend is they're going to receive some knowledge, some type of truth from somewhere, and you're going to be like, but I thought I knew everything about this. It's like it's going to hit you as a surprise. You're going to be like, I didn't even know anything was hidden here. That's going to be the feeling. You're like, wow, like I really thought I knew everything about this, but you didn't. But you're going to, and so you're going to have total illumination, and at that point, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, let go of the old, and need and necessity. These cards together are saying, you want to walk away from this. It's making you not want to be a part of this anymore, whatever it is. You're like, nah, I don't want to put any more work into this. I'm done. So the romance cards, we have children, heart-to-heart conversation. There's that truth coming in. Love yourself first. Let go of control issues and retreat. But I do want to tell you that the Love Yourself First card was the very last card that came out. When at the end there, when I was shuffling and I was like, no, there's one more card, I can feel it. It was this one, Love Yourself First. So this one technically is at the end. So, either you're going to be dealing with some situations that involve children, your partner's children. You're going to be acting like a child. Your partner's going to be acting like a child. You're going to feel like this is really some juvenile shit right here. Like, I feel like some of you are going to think that. You're going to be like, really? Like, you're really acting like a baby. Like, I feel like that is going to happen, but I also feel like there's some situations going on with literal children. Some events, this could be positive, some weddings, some graduations, good things, just things including your children. Like, maybe you want to go on a date, but something came up with your kids, you gotta do that instead, whatever. This comes up in a lot of different situations, but since it came up in this reading, I feel like it's like a cornerstone, one of the cornerstones of the weekend, something that is going to be kind of a big deal. You could be having these conversations with your children, but I feel like this is more attached to see the truth. It's really all telling me the same freaking story, really. I mean, it's all the same story. It's like something going on, you're like, something's coming out, maybe something about your kids. Somehow it's involving children, but there's some kind of truth, there's something coming out, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know that was hidden from me, I didn't even know that was a secret. But now I know what the secret is, and it's not going to necessarily be negative. For some of you it could be, I guess it depends on how you take it, but you're just like, okay, well, I don't need to do that then. I don't need to do that then. I don't need to do that anymore. Or I don't need to do that then. It's cool because it doesn't feel like it's a real big, like, I don't feel a lot of really heavy emotions. I just kind of feel like, okay, well, there's that. That is so, like, a specific spot-on storyline with all three of those decks. I want to see if I can get a different reading. I'm not satisfied. Let's see, let's just see what comes up. See what we got. Half the bat. Alright, there's a bunch. Let's see what these are. Really? Really? I want a different storyline. It's the same. Why? I want something different. This is the inner conversation with me and Spirit on a daily basis. Did you hear how much of a child I just sounded like? I'm throwing a fit at Spirit, and Spirit's like, what do you want me to do, Jacqueline? And I'm like, give me a different storyline. That's what I want you to do. And they don't. Alright. So this is still basically the same. We are all connected, so you have a strong connection with someone or something. You're very strongly connected to this thing, and it could be a twin flame. This is card number 11, Embrace the Masculine. But this gender doesn't matter. This is just someone that's very firm, very hard-headed. It's someone that you feel this connection with. And then we have Be Without Malice. So again, it's like something's coming up, and in this case it is making you angry. You want to retaliate against this. This could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, could be anybody. Just the thing, you want to be without malice. Instead, you want to embrace Spirit. We have the Golden Eagle. So this is basically the same as this card. Like, you're going to be emotional about it. You're going to see the truth about something. And, you know, you're gonna look at your need and necessity. There was even the eagle. Check this out. I'm telling you, like, I can act like a baby and throw a fit, but that does not mean I'm gonna get my way. There's the eagle, there's the eagle, bam! I'm telling you, it's the same freaking story. We have love without conditions, so it's like, you know, like, you're gonna be like, some of you, but then you're gonna be like, I feel so good, I'm so all up in my feels, everything's going good this weekend, so I'm just gonna be chill about this. Focus and then act. This is the same as the need and necessities. Figure out what you want to do, manifest, make it happen, show that you care. So it's still a good ending. It's still like you're not, you know, you're just like, you might be moving away from whatever this thing is, but you're doing it in a nice way. Basically, you're showing care for yourself, and so you're showing care for others. Let your friends help you. You know, some of you might be hanging out with your friends this weekend, having some heart-to-heart conversations with your friends, and they could be the ones helping you clear some codependency in whatever this could be a relationship that's coming to an end. If that's the case, there could have been some codependency there, and that's what you're trying to work out or smooth out, and your friends are helping you with that. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming back into your life. So I guess this is the only thing that's different, but it's not really that different, because it's basically the same feeling that I'm having. It's like there's an eruption with something, a truth is coming out. You're like, I didn't even realize that that was hidden, but okay. And it's changing how you feel about something. It's changing your idea of how invested that you want to be in whatever this thing is. But then at the end here we have the reconciliation. So it's like it's almost like if you're in a relationship, you decide to take some time apart, but you're friendly about it, even if you are maybe a little upset. And this either shows you coming back together with that same person at the end of the weekend, or someone new coming into your life if this is a relationship. If it isn't a relationship, it could just be that, you know, maybe you learn something and you're like, it kind of rubs you the wrong way, and you're like, I don't even want to do this anymore. And then you sort of retreat and you think about it and you're like, maybe I still want to do it. I just maybe want to do it in a new way or a different way. Okay, I'm sorry, that's all I have for you. I wanted to give you something different, a couple different messages, but no, that's all I got. So, Twin Flame readings on sale during Gemini season. You know, give me a shout out if you want to book one, okay? I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you soon.